This petition for a general election in the UK has reached almost 1 million signatures within 24 hours. It's faster than the petition for justice for George Floyd, and I guess though by the time I actually post this video, it could have very well reached 1 million. So though it says that almost all petitions that reach 100k signatures will be debated, I have just learned that it is not legally binding. None of these petitions are legally binding in the sense that they could be debated or not in the parliament, they could be acted upon or not. And if it is acted upon, no one yet knows what the results of it would be. But nevertheless, I think what's really interesting and important is that it has allowed the voice of the general public to be heard loud and clear. Now, ever since Labour was elected, things have gone downhill. It's been 5 months since the last election in July. As we all know, illegal immigration has increased by alarming numbers. The whole of summer we saw murders and killings and riots. Now, of course, we have the new farmers' tax, which is going to destroy farmers' livelihoods. People and pensioners cannot afford heating in this winter. And we're all seeing how extreme it could be with, the storms and the snow when it is not even December yet. Student loans have increased. And of course, there is the censorship on free speech. We have seen criminals let out of jail and people being jailed for FB posts and tweets on X. So it is no surprise or it is no hidden fact that the public is really disillusioned with the government. And it's not just the British, but even people outside of Britain who are calling out some of the things and the events happening here. Even Elon Musk recently took to X to voice his opinion. I'd also like to share this tweet by Mahyar, where he says, in the recent elections, 19-odd million voted for parties that were against Labour. That's the number of people who didn't like Labour then. So unless this petition gets more votes than the number of people who voted, it is meaningless. Let me know in the comments below whether you signed this and what your thoughts are, what your opinions are. I guess by the end of today, we will have more news and updates on this. So stay tuned.